get away cleanly on the inside is Ferguson, who's been able to start off pretty well. His fellow Victorian in Shillito is moving well, and then just on the outside of him with the Maroon from Queensland is Stewart. So he's the early leader in Shillito, and Ferguson just having a great battle. Then there's some Victorians that are just crowding around him. Ferguson is one of them, so too Armstrong-Bourne. And then just on the outside, making his presence felt, is Grainger from Queensland as well. So it's a Victoria-Queensland affair. They come into the home straight for the first time.
So with Pereira, it's probably the athlete to watch. Big Tasmanian, you can see him there in the middle of the field. He's got hip number 10 plastered to his quad. He's at the under-17 championship record. You can see him pushing up and out to try and join a few of the Victorians. And one of those men is Jonathan Neethling. He's got hip number 12. He won the bronze medal in this event last year behind Pereira, who did take home the gold. As Ethan mentioned, that record, that championship record for the under-18 will come under a bit of pressure. It's not too far away from the national record as well. But at the moment, it looks like the pace is pretty comfortable.
It does look comfortable. So Neethling, national bronze medalist and also who's champion, has just got the early lead. He's still being challenged by Stewart. Stewart is really making his presence felt. And then how's the one to watch from Tasmania looking in Will Pereira? He's sitting in, just be inside the top 10, I reckon, at the moment. It might sound concerning, but between first and 10, it'd only be about 5 metres, if that. So Stewart and Ferguson are going to come up on the inside and then on the outside of it. Hermiston is moving really well, also part of this lead group, so they're yet to stretch out in the early stages of this steeplechase. It is the Victorians that have been able to take first and second spot in Ferguson. And then behind him in second spot, we're hardly able to see Neethling, the bronze medalist from the national championship last year, the All-Schools champion, and they have just been overtaken by Stewart. Stewart, who didn't get a medal in any event last year on the national record, he's putting himself in a great position to get one third.
Yeah, that was a decisive move from Stewart. The Victorians, though, actually just feel the Victorians are working together as a team just to keep their chances alive through their main star in Neethling. Pereira, the defending champ, now to see him just starting to try out. He's in about 7th position. The tall Tasmanian starting to make a little bit of a move. Straight going well as Harvey Hermiston from Queensland. He's got hip number 15 on his hip. And now we'll just come into this water. This will be interesting, I think, Ethan, because Dakota Stewart has been negotiating really well this jump, and he'll be able to just springboard off it. Yeah, once again, he's done it really well. Pereira, you can see just going past.
So they've just stretched it out ever so slightly as they come into the home straight once more. It is Stewart who has got the lead, and it's not a huge lead. Just behind him is where we do see Victoria and Ferguson and also Neethling. Neethling just sitting in second spot for the moment, and then it is just back behind him Shillito that has been able to push up, and then here's the Tasmanian Pereira. He's joined the party. He's come up and he's gone into third spot. Just ahead of him is Neethling and Stewart. With only about 750 metres to go, Pereira is making his presence felt, and they just start to stretch around with a bit over 700 to go.
The pace hasn't been quick, Ethan, so it's real championship running at its best, this, isn't it? It's going to come down to that sprint. Who's going to crack first? A big pack of athletes. They've all got plenty of credentials. There's a bit of tapping on the shoulder, a little bit of just let me get through here because I'm going to make a move. I don't know who's going to be the first to crack it. Could be Pereira, could be Neethling, and it is Neethling, and he's taking Pereira with him.
He is, and we just saw it just moving through the field, Hermiston, and then just behind them it is Shillito, who is sitting in that bronze medal position, but Neethling has got the lead, a bit over 500 metres to go, and then behind him that is Pereira, and they've just stretched to a single file line, so it is still leading that we do see Neethling, and then just behind him there will be Shillito. He's been able to move past Pereira, but Pereira looks really comfortable with battle for four, and to try to get up into those line-up placings. He has been led by Stewart. Just behind him is Ferguson. So at the bell, Neethling is up first. Here goes Pereira. He's challenging Shillito, and then behind him it is Ferguson that is in fourth. He's just gone up to Stewart. So Neethling is leading. It's 20 metres to go. Then it is Shillito and then Pereira. One of those two got left in it. Stewart has got it to fourth. He's been able to move past Shillito. 2:50 to go. Have a look at this from Neethling. Could he replicate what he did in Brisbane? He's got a gap of 30 metres. Then behind him is Shillito and Pereira. Can Pereira catch back up and claim the national gold again? He's been able to move past Shillito and go into second spot, but Shillito's taken that second position back off him. Bit over 150 metres to go for our leader in Neethling. He's been so incredible over this season. What he did in Brisbane was amazing. And he's been able to come into the home straight in splendid isolation and take the lead. Pereira has gone into second, and then it is Shillito that is in third. But have a look at this. It is going to be Neethling. He got the bronze medal last year. We knew he was gold contending coming into this, and he's got the gold. 5:53.18, and here comes Pereira, who's going to be able to get a silver medal. Pereira silver. Bronze is going to go the way of a Shillito, I should say.
Yeah, well done to all our young men. They're coming across the line. It's a fast kick down race, and you can see the speed of the last couple of laps really spread the field out. For our winner though, he was able to take charge in the second last lap. Pereira has held on strongly. Shillito, the Victorian, will be happy with the bronze. Big personal best there. What a time to bring it out as the rest of our competitors. Great sportsmanship shown here by the Steeplechases in what is an exciting event, no doubt. There'll be some tide tellers after that one. Ethan, Neethling, really